In Maryland, a state delegate accused of assaulting an elderly union worker at a polling station. This incident was caught on camera yesterday in Gaithersburg. You saw the story first here on Fox 5 last night. But new this morning, we're hearing from some of the people involved. Melanie Alwick, she's live at that polling station this morning. And Mel, we understand that things got physical, but when it comes to who was the aggressor in this confrontation, that's where the stories are very different.
That's right. And so what we do know is that it was very crowded out here yesterday. It was the last day of early voting. There were campaign tents here. And right about over here near the ballot box is where a staffer with the Grocery Workers Union confronted the Maryland delegate, saying that he was campaigning past a line where you're not supposed to do so. And then the Grocery Workers Union president got involved. And that's when all of this kind of got out of control. We also spoke to other candidates that were out here yesterday, and they say they're just really disappointed. They say there had been a lot of back and forth between campaigns all week, and just disappointed that it got physical.
Tensions had been high for a while throughout the week between campaigns, and it was just really unfortunate to see how it all played out in the end.
Now, take a look at this video here obtained by Fox 5. It shows the moments after the fight. Delegate Gabe Acevedo in the dark shirt and pants, and UCFW President Gino Reen in a white shirt and shorts. Volunteers separating the parties, trying to restore order. Maryland Congresswoman April McClain Delaney was out here as well, as she was speaking to each of the men, trying to calm them down. Now, Reen told Fox 5 he was trying to intervene in the dispute between his staff member and the delegate.
I heard him talk about my wife, so I moved in closer. And when I got into his reach where he could strike me, he did so. He sucker punched me with a closed fist in the left side of my lip. My staff member who was with me, who was involved in the back and forth with him, came to my defense. The guy's unstable. He has demonstrated that time and time again.
Now, Reen showed Fox 5 his cuts and bruises from the altercation. For his part, Gabe Acevedo told Fox 5 in a statement that he acted in self-defense, saying that Reen is the one who came over into the tent where Acevedo was sitting, saying that he became verbally harassing him, became menacing, shouting expletives. He invaded my personal space, continued to verbally harass me, and then he goes on to say, I spoke back to him. He took a swing at me. I had to use physical force to defend myself. Now, we understand that both men involved in this say they plan to file charges against each other. We know that Gaithersburg City Police were called here. No arrests were made, but the investigation does continue. And by the way, regular voting day next Tuesday. And delegate that we spoke to there, Destiny, says that she hopes that there's a little bit of added security out here to keep those tensions down.